Hello and welcome. My name is David Richter, and I'm going to be leading us through a chair yoga warm-up today. It's going to be about 15 minutes. It's great for in the morning when you're just waking up and you want to bring some mobility and bring some blood flow to those joints. So to begin, let's go ahead and start to connect with our breath. I'm going to have you guys sit up just a little bit so you're up and off of the backrest here on the chair. You're sitting up nice and tall. Try to relax those shoulders down away from the ears. And then go ahead and close your eyes and just start to follow the path of your breath. Go ahead and place your left hand on your stomach, maybe that lower part of the stomach. And then the right hand directly above it on the solar plexus. And just see if you can feel the rise of the belly, the rise of the solar plexus, the fall of the belly, the fall of the solar plexus. Experiencing those hands going up and going down. And now let's see if you can inhale a little bit deeper from the very bottom of the lungs. And exhale all the way down. Let's go ahead and start to open the chest. So we're going to sit up here on the edge of the chair and just go ahead and grab the sides here to give you some stability. And then just open the chest. You're going to lean forward a little bit, but you want to really open the chest. You could even extend those arms out for a little bit more open. And let's come all the way back. Go ahead and sit on the very back of that chair, get comfortable. And we're going to work on the neck. So we're going to go ahead and lower that gaze down. And slowly start to come to your left side shoulder. Maybe coming all the way up. Right side shoulder. And let's go the other way. Changing directions again. And last time, going the other way to the right. And once you go ahead and come back to center, bring that gaze up here, and we're going to go ahead and work the wrists. So just go ahead and take your left hand and push that right wrist back. And then switch. So now you're pulling the fingers towards you. And let's do the other side. So pushing the fingers back here on the left side. And go ahead and flip that hand over, bringing those fingers towards you. And go ahead and relax. Just lift up that right leg. It doesn't have to be very high. Start to rotate out the ankle. And reverse your direction, go the other way. And release it back down. Pick up that left foot and start to rotate one way. Doesn't matter which way you start because we're going to switch to the other side. And go ahead, change direction. and release it back down. And next we're going to do a gentle side bend. So to begin, just place that left hand on the side of the chair here. You're going to raise your right arm up and then start to side bend to the left. Now you don't want to go too far, you just want to feel a little bit of stretch here. But if you feel like you're going all the way down, that's going to be much too far. So keep this nice and straight, maybe a little micro bend and side bend to the left. And come back to center. Let's switch sides. So we're going to bring the right hand here on the side, raise that left arm up, and start to side bend to the right. Remember, not going down very far, keeping that long left side body. Your gaze can go just past the left elbow towards the ceiling. Maybe your shoulder, right shoulder, is going to make connection with the back of the chair. And slowly coming back up. So now we've taken care of the side, let's do a little bit of twisting. So we're going to go ahead and come just to the middle of the chair here. We're going to take our right hand, grabbing the outside of the chair, or even the knee here, the outside of the knee, whatever feels better. And then go ahead and just rest your elbow on the back of the chair. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, start to twist to the left. And slowly coming back to center. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So that left hand can go on the outside edge of the chair or just there on the left knee, whatever feels better. Rest your hand, your elbow, right elbow on the back of the chair. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, twisting to the right. And slowly coming back to center. Now let's do our back bend once more. So we're going to bring our hands to the sides of the chair and just look up, start to open the chest. And come back to center. Maybe coming to the edge of the chair before you do this, because we're going to fold over the knees.
You want to release any tension in the head or neck. Just completely release. Every time you exhale, maybe experiencing a little bit more release. Folding over a little bit more. And let's slowly come on back.
And we're going to go ahead and sit back against the back of the chair. Now next, let's take care of our arms here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up and we're going to put that right arm underneath the left. Now maybe you're staying right here, nothing wrong with that. Or if you can find that traditional eagle pose, Garudasana, where you're putting those hands together, right? But nothing wrong with just staying right here in that V shape and then raising those elbows up. Now the farther you can get those hands away from your face and then getting those elbows to about shoulder distance apart is going to give you a nice stretch through the arms. And let's go ahead and switch and do the other side. So we'll untwist those arms. Go ahead and bring your arms up. This time left under right. Remember, we're finding that V shape, or we're just going to clasp those hands together. So if you're in that V shape, raising the elbows up. Try to get those hands away from the elbows. Maybe finding that full expression if it feels really good. And slowly untwist those arms, come back to center. All right, and next we're gonna go ahead and stand up, and we're gonna use the chair as a prop as we do a little mobility for the legs, the balance, and the hip flexors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stand off to the side of my chair. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on with my hand, and I wanna just lift that knee up. And lift it up again. See if you can kind of touch that hand here. That's elbow height. And we're just lifting it up nice and easy. And now maybe we're going to rotate open. So this is an option, only if it feels good. You're going to go ahead and rotate it open, bring it down, rotate it closed, bring it down. Rotate it open, bring it down, rotate it closed, bring it down. Let's do one more. Rotate it open, bring it down, rotate it closed, bring it down. Very good. And let's go ahead and do the other side. So you can either come to this side of the chair. I'm going to go ahead and do it like this, just so that it's easier to see, like this. So I'm going to go ahead and raise it up, raise that knee. And again, maybe using my left hand as a guide, right hand for you guys. Remember to keep a micro bend in that left knee. And now we can play with opening it up and closing it. And opening it up, closing it. And one more. Very good. And next, let's go ahead and just grab the back of our chair here, and we're going to step a couple feet back and grab onto the chair. Now what you're going to do is very slow and controlled. See if you can bend down, keep a micro bend in the elbows, and just get a nice stretch here for your calves, your hamstrings. Push through the crown of your head. Try not to put too much weight, right, because you don't want to slip down. Just put a little weight. And then next, go ahead and step up a little bit more, and let's do the opposite. So now we're going to go ahead and lean forward, bring the pelvis forward, and then the gaze goes up. Again, not doing too much here because we don't want to lose balance. We want to have that micro bend in the knees. And we're really just doing a little bit of a motion to feel that opening or to feel that forward fold. Now let's go ahead and sit back down on our chair. And we're going to end with a little breathing meditation. So you could bring your hands on your thighs here, on your knees, maybe touching the thumbs to the index fingers, or maybe even bringing the hands together, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm going to go ahead and rest my hands here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start to bring your attention to the small area above the upper lip and below the nostrils. And I want you to see if you can feel the touch of the breath on this small triangular area. When you inhale, when you exhale, can you feel the breath travel? And go ahead and slowly start to open your eyes. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, guys. I hope to see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.